Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel. You probably found my channel because of my TikTok. I'm so glad that you guys stopped by and I hope you will consider subscribing and dropping a like on the video, but only if you enjoy my content. As you probably already know, I will be doing a giveaway once I hit 20,000 followers on TikTok and most likely every 10,000 followers after that. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting and the amount of attention is truly unreal. I would personally thank all of you if I could. Even though we have some giveaways coming up, I'll be doing something special once I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Once we are close to that goal, there will be some more info. In the meantime, it would be great if you guys could keep doing what you're doing and keep sharing my content to anyone that you think would enjoy it. If you are early here to this channel, please spread the word, because the sooner we do, the sooner there will be more opportunities for more giveaways. I love supporting and giving back to my community, and I'm so happy you are making my dreams a reality. In order to enter the VIPA giveaway, you need to be following my TikTok and be subscribed to my YouTube channel. The most important step in order to enter the giveaway is to leave a specific comment on this video. I cannot stress enough that if you want to enter this giveaway, you have to leave a comment on this video telling me your TikTok username. Yes, you need to comment down your TikTok username. Once I get your username, I will follow you and DM you on TikTok and tell you that you have been entered. Once we hit 20,000 followers on TikTok, I will be live streaming either on YouTube or TikTok, I haven't decided yet, and we will be live streaming a random name generator. The winner will be given 1,000 V-Bucks, and the second and third place winners will be given a shout out. If you are on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, mobile, or Nintendo Switch, you have to let me know so I can get the right code. Another disclaimer about the giveaway is that you must live in the United States. This is to make it easier to hand out codes so there are not any foreign problems. But without further ado, let's start the video. This is top 10 items I want to see come back into Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. Now the first item I would like to see return to the game are the drift boards. The Fortnite map in its current state is so large that moving across the map with the limited mobility we have is very difficult. If you aren't landing in the middle of the map, like the Agency, Fancy Farm, or Lazy Lake, most of the time the circle is so far away that you have to run a marathon just to get into the zone. On top of that, if you land places like Slurpy Swamps, Misty Meadows, or Retail Row, you always have people circling around you. You always get third-partied from either the behind of you, the sides of you, or just people camping at the edge of the zone. If they added drift boards back into the game, it would bring some of the fast-paced action back. It would allow for a faster way of travel that isn't OP. The drift boards are not as loud as helicopters, they don't shoot like planes, and allow for trick shotting. Many of the Fortnite trick shotters, in my opinion, would be happy with this change because of the amount of things that you could do with them. Even in competitive Fortnite, it would allow players to bring a small transportation vehicle in order to rotate into the next zone. Now to add on to this, I think that Epic Games could be creative with the drift boards. In the Season 3 leaks, as most of you already know, the map will most likely be flooded. If you want to learn more on this, I would recommend Tabor Hill's video on the topic, which I will put a link to in the description. But anyway, as I was saying, because the map will be most likely flooded, drift boards could be turned into surfboards to ride over the flooded parts of the map. I think that this would be very interesting because of how different and fresh the gameplay might be. Okay, so for the next item that I would like to come back is the impulse nades. When Fortnite first added the impulse nades back to the game, it became one of the most memorable items that came out. Streamers and content creators like Ninja, Dr. Lupo, and CypherPK put out tons of content based on this one item alone. It really just showed how goofy and fun Fortnite really was. I remember that back in my squad back in the day, we used to do challenges like winning a game of Fortnite with only impulses, making sky bases, and using impulses to save us from fall damage, and even just messing around with each other and killing ourselves off of builds. I know for me personally, this item was not broken in public matches and made the game very casual and allowed for some really fun strategies. I do think this item might become annoying in competitive modes, so I would only want this item to return in normal game modes along with Team Rumble. The next item I want to see return to Fortnite are bounce pads. When my friends and I used to play creative, we always used bounce pads because of how fun they are. They provide mobility, trick shotting, and a good way to get high ground that isn't OP. You can make every situation different. Now I think where I'm going with this is pretty much the same idea as the impulse nades I mentioned earlier, so I'll just end this statement off here. The next item I want to see to make a return is the tactical AR. This gun was only in the game for a little bit, but in my opinion was a very balanced AR SMG hybrid. The gun shot slightly slower than an SMG, but could deal pretty consistent and accurate damage from far range. In Fortnite currently, we only have normal ARs, bursts, and heavy ARs. I think that the loot pool in the AR category is very diverse. However, by adding this gun to the meta, I think it would be a lot more viable to combat the controller and keyboard controversy. If you don't already know, most keyboard players hate controller players on PC because of their ability to abuse aim assist. I think this would be a great option in competitive Fortnite and casual Fortnite to even out the unfair use of aim assist on PC. The next item I want to see return to Fortnite are the chug splashes. I want to start off like this. I love the chug splashes. They did not require the effort fishing took to get a decent amount of floppers and slurp fish. You could easily get them out of chests and they would give you a significant amount of HP in a short period of time. If you do not have floppers and are running on low HP, you are stuck with the slowness of bandages and medkits. It simply takes too long to heal before you return to the fight. Even if you do get some HP back, you most likely had to sacrifice your teammate just to get a sliver of HP back. If Epic added chug splashes back to the game, players would be able to get just enough HP back in an intense situation. They are an easy item to carry, a fast item to use, and in my opinion, they are the second best consumables to come to the game, the best being floppers and slurpfish. The next item I want to see return is the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle has not been in Fortnite in such a long time. I absolutely love the idea of a sniper that could be used without a scope. I remember the times where Tifu would always use this gun and outplay everyone. This gun was super accurate and required some skill to use efficiently. The hunting rifle was not like the mythic weapons where anyone could use them and supposedly outplay everyone. I do not like mythic weapons because I find them unfair and annoying. Whenever I use one, I always win, and whenever I don't use one, I always lose because it is spammed so hard by everyone. I like when weapons require skill because it forces other players to play more cautiously. By introducing OP items, it allows some of the worst players in the game to make you mad and win when you are clearly the better player. The next item on this list isn't really an item, but it's still something that I think is very important. I want Fortnite to remove skill-based matchmaking from all non-competitive game modes. In my opinion, I think Fortnite is the most enjoyable casually, messing around with friends and meeting new people. However, when you are a decently skilled player, finding a normal solo or duos game just to chill in is very hard, if not impossible. I have around a 17% win percentage and a 12 KD with over 1,000 wins. The lobbies I face in solos and duos are always extremely sweaty, and the only place where I can relax and chill in with my friends is to play Fortnite creative fills and sometimes squads, since the skill-based matchmaking is nerfed in that mode. If they remove skill-based matchmaking in non-competitive game modes, I think that much of Fortnite's old player base would return to the game, since most sweats would want to play arena and grind for cash cups. However, if skill-based matchmaking is removed from non-competitive game modes, I do not want the majority of lobbies to be filled with bots. As you might already know, there are about 80 to 90% bots in the nerfed squads game mode. I do not want to be put up against bots because I do not feel that I'm actually getting the kills. I feel that it is only an obstacle, like killing a henchman. At the most, I would like 25% bots per lobby. But anyway, that's what I have to say about that. The next item I want to see return to Fortnite is the OG revolver / the deagle. I think that these were some of the highest skilled weapons in the game. What I mean by that is that these weapons required a lot of skill to be good at. It required consistent precision and aim for these weapons to deal damage with. But that's all I have to say about these weapons. There's not really much else to say. They haven't been to the game in a long time, and I would think it would freshen up the gameplay. The final item that I would like to see come back to Fortnite is the Riff To Go. The Riff To Go is one of my most favorite items that have ever been in Fortnite. I love everything about this item. It was a really creative way to add mobility and leave fights. Even if you were in a difficult situation, you could just dip. It's good for getting out of third parties, getting high ground on a hill or mountain without mats, and a fun way for trick shots. Overall, I think this weapon was really cool and I hope they add it back. Before we end off this video today, I would like to apologize for the poor audio and poor video quality I had. I'm looking to get something better and more enjoyable experience for everyone to listen to. So ladies and gentlemen, this looks like it's the end of the video and I hope you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing and dropping a like, but only if you enjoyed the video. Do you agree with my opinions or do you think the other items would be a better fit? Please let me know in the comments. And remember, to enter the giveaway, you have to comment your TikTok username below so I can DM you that you will be entered. As always, I appreciate your guys' constant support and I hope we can grow this channel pretty fast. See you later and enjoy your day. Peace.